Hello. Thank you. Good.
You're a new face. I've never seen you before.
It's been a while since I've been here.
This trip marks the 1-year anniversary since I started hiking the 4,000 footers of New Hampshire. After sustaining a serious set of knee injuries and after the birth of my daughter, I had to take a very long break. This trip is not just a return to passion, but hopefully a return to form. Alright, excuse my very loud car, and excuse if I sound sick. It's only because I'm at the very tail end, the 4th day of some form of illness, cough and cold, something of the sort. I've got about an hour's drive to Mount Tecumseh. That will be the first mountain that I climb. It is a 4K footer, however it is considered one of the easiest ones. Of course, no 4K footer is truly easy, but relative to the rest, this one should not be too difficult. Apparently it's got a set of stone stairs, or something similar. I'm running on virtually no sleep, mostly due to the sickness that I've been contending with, but I don't feel terrible yet. After Mount Tecumseh, we have an hour's drive to get to Crawford Notch, where we will be camping for the night.
What time do you think it'll get here?
Probably they'll start getting here at 9:30, 10:30, 10:15, 10:20. There's not that many of them. There's a couple dozen. Crazy thing to say. Yeah. Good hike.
Thanks, man.
So that sign said 2.5 miles to the summit. The GPS estimates I saw were 5 miles in total out and back. Should be a pretty easy one, relatively speaking. Beautiful weather. More stairs. This is the stuff you see in the pictures. The thing that makes this mountain more notable than many others. Architecture. How's it going? Morning. Just about to take my trekking poles out. Hi again. Do you want me to move? You can get a better shot.
Yeah, do you mind taking a picture?
Yeah, it's fine. Have you been here before?
This is our first time doing this one. Yesterday we did the assault.
Very nice. That was my first time on this one too.
Trying to get all the 4,000 footers.
How many do you have so far?
This today will be 20.
Oh, very nice. I am about 5 in. This being 5th.
It's taking me a long time.
I just had a baby, so that cut things short for a good 7 months. But
Tired, so I'm going to turn around to respect him. Yeah, congratulations.
thank you. And congrats to you too on so many mountains climbed.
Yeah.
Well, have a good one.
Yeah, you too.
Oh, thanks.
No problem. It's really my pleasure.
I know. It's always like, you have right away, but
That's what they say. I wish you were the opposite.
but sometimes right. But sometimes it's like, all right, go ahead. People are like,
He's like a quarter mile up and he's waiting for me to pass, and I'd really rather not. Have a good one.
Cheers.
Maybe the easiest of the 48 4K footers, but it is by no means easy. And the worst part is, the way up is the easy part. You can see we're close to the summit, because you get these small piney trees. Oops, sorry, they're delicate. This is the alpine zone. We're approaching it above 4,000 feet. And the tree line, as you can see, is getting shorter and shorter, because it becomes mostly barren there, vegetation-wise, because of the altitude. And here the climate gets extremely volatile. How's it going? Good?
Did you go to the right?
Yeah.
To the left.
Are you taking the right back down?
Probably want to go down the way you came up.
Yeah.
It was kind of a little bit of a pain the way we came.
This one going up?
Yeah.
Good to know.
Yeah, that one going up is tough.
This one is?
I felt like it was tough.
Interesting. I'm more worried about the downhills than anything. Is that 21 now?
20 now.
20 now.
The top ascent is a little harder than it was back then.
Yeah, it's supposed to be the easiest one.
I know. It was the one we did yesterday had a lot of switchbacks. This was just like
Yeah.
a stairmaster.
Right.
You want to walk around the rocks?
Hi. What number are you?
3.
3.
Awesome. Nice work.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I think it's a triathlon.
Yeah, there's 32 athletes who will be summiting today, and they're all on trail right now.
Where are they coming from?
They're coming from Waterville Valley. Yeah, they swam at Owl's Nest. They did 0.7, and then they biked from there to here. I think it's like 14 miles, and then they're summiting, and then reverse biking, and then running 2.5 miles to the finish. So yeah, it's a lot.
Hi, and come grab your egg.
You did it.
Awesome.
Woo! Thank you. 38.
Number 38.
Okay.
All right,
Thank
nice
you.
work. Congratulations.
24.
24.
Welcome to the White Mountain.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Thanks. 23.
23.
10. Okay. Awesome.
29.
31. 21.
Any single item that they're doing for this race is beyond me.
Yeah, I know.
It's crazy.
Yep.
How exciting and unexpected. Basically, just when I was saying, oh, actually, this trail's feeling a lot easier, you get a large group of people to show you how much harder it is for you than them. Swimming, biking, running, this, and then more. Ridiculous.
Have a good day.
You too. Extremely impressive what you're doing.
I feel pretty stupid.
You won't at the end.
It feels like a very dumb idea.
You're the second person to say that to me. How's it going? Good.
Did you bail here?
I know, I did not expect this. Everyone to be showing us up.
God, dude, you're flying by me. I could never. I'd be dead in the middle of Tripoli Road.
Hello.
Thank you.
No problem.
Have a good day.
You too. Nice job. You can come. That's okay. How are you?
Good, thank you. Enjoy your hike.
You too. Oh. Very nice job.
I am the last one. I am 65. Everybody at some point is the last person in a race. It sucks.
Yeah, well, for your race, last place is still way ahead of everyone else, so good luck. Maybe jinxing myself, famous last words, but I take back what I said about the downhill being the harder part. Just old memories of my worst injuries hiking made me always just worried about it, but at this stage, it just feels over. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good. Oh, I'm on break now, so and you can be on break too. We don't have to cross.
So many ways to roll an ankle here.
I know. Yeah. Hello.
How you doing?
Good. You're not part of the race, are you?
No.
You're not in last place.
I'm not in last.
No, you're doing pretty well. Sorry to interrupt.
That's okay. They're all higher caliber athletes than I am. There's people passing me left and right on the way up, and they were
Biking and
they did
swimming and yeah, I know.
I just parked down here. I only did the hike.
Yeah, same. Enjoy.
Me too.
It was definitely cooler at the summit. Oh, nice cool breeze to answer my wishes. Right on cue.
I want to be down. This is what I
Thank you, Almost Star.
really hope so, because it's very difficult for me.
It's difficult for everyone. No one usually does it as fast as you.
I have a knee replacement coming up, so this is, I don't bend on the one side.
Honestly, it's just so cool seeing these people up to 65 years old do this crazy stuff. It's inspiring. Makes me feel better.
Yeah, right.
And worse, but better too.
Yep. And it makes you feel any better, at least you're getting out here and hiking it. I haven't gone past this point.
Yeah, I got a couple more mountains tomorrow, so
Hey, there you go. Keep on it.
maybe one day I'll do this.
Is there any view at the top?
Yeah, if you're above 5'5".
Okay.
Did you get harder and harder?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is the easy part, I believe, right? I thought that this is like our first easy thing, and then
It's one of the easiest 4K footers, but they're all pretty hard.
yeah.
The top, there's more stairs,
Oh,
more
okay.
stone stairs. It might make it easier.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Enjoy your rest of the day.
You too. Oh, it feels phenomenal. It's so cold. Hopefully I'm upstream far enough, if you know what I mean. I know, not as impressive, just an ordinary hiker.
It's impressive that you did it.
Thank you.
Stand here at the bottom.
Usually don't hear music like that on the way to the bottom. I can do without it. It's soaked. Can't wait for it to get cooler. What's interesting is it was just glorious today with the sunshine. It was relatively cool, but like the moment I got to my car just now, these mean looking clouds are rolling in and the wind's picking up.
Good timing, man.
All right, well, I'm going to head to either the camp first and just check it out, and then the AMC center, or the AMC center first, but probably the center first.
Bye, drive safe.
Yep, bye. Sudden burst of rain, and instantly gone. Oh, there it's back. Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. That, I believe, is Franconia Notch. We're going to drive through that to go around the top of I suppose around the top of Franconia Notch to 302 AMC Highland Center. Up there is Mount Tom, Mount Field, and further down Mount Wiley. Tom and Field I did during the week that I got injured, so I never got to Wiley. Hi.
That building looks nice.
Yeah, you can stay here. At some point I will.
So this is just like a welcome center?
It's a lodge, a place you can eat too, and all that good stuff. Dry river really is dry this time. A couple times I've been here, it was flowing quite vigorously.
Hello.
How are you?
Good. Is this new? This looks quite different, this like whole thing.
Clean.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't remember it even being open before.
Clean and open.
Fantastic. You still have firewood?
Yeah, in the shed outside, but it's $7 a bundle.
Okay. I guess 3 bundles and 3 fire starters. I like that you can pay digitally now because I went to go grab cash. I thought it was cash only.
It's so much easier. It encourages you to buy extra too.
That's what I'm gonna do.
And we do caution you about fire. We're about 12 inches short on rain now. It's very, very dry, so don't make them too big.
Okay, yeah, sure.
All this dried wood and kindling makes making a fire very easy, but I can still show you some good tips for if you've never done this before. First, just going to separate the smallest pieces since we want to build from something small on fire into something medium on fire into something large on fire. So these small being the tinder that I collected over there, the tinder bunches, which are pretty interesting. They're these waxy egg cartons stuffed with, pulp, wooden pulp. Very nice. So a lot of people envision making a fire via chopping wood. You don't need an axe, you don't need a hatchet. You can use a technique called batoning or battening, like batten the hatches, which is generally much, much safer than using an axe or a hatchet where you can swing into your own shin. This campground's right off the road still, so you're definitely gonna hear some of that every now and then. But I think it keeps the bears away to some extent. So here's the simple form of battening. I'm just gonna take a small piece and line it up where I would normally think to hatchet it or cut it. And I'll just grab a second piece like this, some sort of blunt thing, and I'm just gonna smack it down bit by bit. So you don't need a comically large Bowie knife. I just got this and it was super sharp, hasn't been sharpened in ages. You also don't need to be picky about your baton as well. Just a big thing to hit into the back of your knife. Unlike axes and hatchets, unless you're making mistakes, this will just stay in line and you're constantly beating the same point over and over again and not missing it and wasting energy. Just have an abundance of different sizes, so peeling this stuff off, you just want to grow from small to larger to larger to larger to larger until we no longer have to worry about our big boys over there burning. They'll just be next in line organically. If you have a larger piece like this, take a small corner of it like this, and it's the same. There's a lot more, obviously, to making fires, especially when it comes to wood that's not treated for your pleasure. But the nitty-gritty stuff we can save. Some nitty-gritty stuff includes taking care of your things. But this is not a knife sharpening or knife care tutorial yet. Yeah, I'll offer some insight on that. The worry about swinging hatchets down and axes down, and the reason you see them doing it into tree stumps, is to protect the blade from chipping itself on gravel and stones that you find in dirt or sand or gravel. Doing this on a platform of wood would obviously be much softer for your blade. I respect these picnic tables too much for that, or I disrespect my knife all the same. So when I light this up, throw on my small pieces, throw on the medium pieces, and then just probably lob on one of these. And I think that as long as this catches, then I can just continue with these 3 smaller pieces and just work my way up. Throw in a good luck match. So this bottom piece that I lit first should burn like a candle. Nothing to worry about here. If you don't have such a convenient piece, you just make a gigantic pile of tinder. You can imagine, like, a really good scenario would be a couple fistfuls of cotton balls, and then you just act quickly. The teepee shape that you see, the stereotypical teepee shape, is not necessarily the best or worst shape for a fire. It depends on what you're after. But the benefits that it does offer is that it lights very quickly compared to many other structures, like log cabin structures, because the flames like to go upwards, and that's the same direction the wood's pointing in. So I find myself most frequently making a teepee to start my fire, and then I'll change it to something else if I need it to be something else, like, for example, a food cooking fire. An upside down pyramid is what that would be. Well, which almost just looks like a platform. A platform fire is what I used to call it. Honestly, that's what it is. Just looks like a little raft. Maybe I'll do that later, because it's not just good for cooking food, it's good for burning for a long time. And just try not to smother your fire, and for the most part, that's it. Now, they said not to make the fires very high because it's dry season, so I'll respect that. Keep an eye on this thing, make sure it doesn't ember into something. Also, don't be afraid to smack your fire around within reason. You can adjust these things once they get really going, as long as you keep the core fire going, or you're at a point where there's a lot of heated charcoals and it'd be hard to put it out. Then you can beat the crap out of your fire. You can move them, you can shift them over. In this case, fire ring stopping me from doing that. So I got lots of tips. Here's another one. If you're gonna do this, it's not ideal if you wear synthetic clothing. You're gonna get holes and everything. Think more like burly lumberjack, bushcraft clothes, like canvas Carhartt pants, wool sweaters. I don't know who it was. I just came across some random video a while back that was saying, don't make Instagram fires. And in my own words, your fires can be ugly. Hence my fire. But yeah, don't make Instagram fires. Don't worry too much about making it pretty. Just, fondle it till it burns well. If it's more airy, it'll burn faster. If it's tighter and there's less space for air to come in and out, it will burn longer. All right, now I'm gonna post this on Instagram. Just kidding, there's no signal. I am so hungry. I'm going to eat 2 of these backpacker meals. We have spaghetti with beef marinara and pad thai with chicken. As far as the new office goes, yeah, it was, this was a pretty isolated campground the few times I stayed here. There were no staff on clerk duty like that. They would just come by to take care of things on some scheduled basis. Ow! Countless burns in my life doing this stuff. That one was a first. Anyway, so there's pros and cons, I feel. Start with the pros first, because let's be positive. Definitely feels safer. I don't think I needed that, but just knowing there's staff around if something goes wrong, if you need help, That's going to make a lot of people feel safer. And staff around also means more regulation. I've never had an issue here. This is my favorite campsite, my favorite campground, my favorite campsite of my favorite campground. I've never had a problem with anyone, but now I feel it's even more likely that I won't have a problem. There's only one downside in my mind, which is that I actually did value the isolation prior to that. I'm more on the asocial side, so not having to speak to anyone or check in and just drive into your site was a bonus for me. Good morning. I slept very well. I found the cure for insomnia, which is just to hike a mountain before bedtime. It's 7:05, September 15th, Monday. I would like to do another 4K footer just to make some progress on the list. Yeah, I definitely feel nice and tender in the quads. The feet feel okay. See what else I feel when I stand up. Oh! So far, this is a very pretty hike. It's super aesthetically pleasing. Obviously, Jackson, the mountain we're doing, is harder than Tecumseh, or Tecumseh. I've heard it both ways. I think this one ranks in upper intermediate category. Again, it sounds so misleading to say things like easy and medium with these hikes. I've said it before, and I love continuing to say it. They are just difficult, no matter what, but within their respective category of the 48 4K footers. I think this one is intermediate to upper intermediate. To give you some perspective, the easiest hikes of the 48 4K footers, according to a reputable site that lists them by difficulty, uses a scale of 1 through 10 for difficulty, 1 being the easiest, 10 being the hardest, 10 being something like Mount Washington, 1 being a treadmill that's unplugged. And the easiest hikes, which is Mount Hale and Mount Tecumseh, are ranked at number 5 already. I think Jackson is number 7. 7 out of 10. Excuse me.
Enjoy your hike.
Thanks, you too. Sounds like you guys have done this one before.
Oh yeah, we've done them all.
All the 48s?
Yep.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah. You have to learn how to peak bag, where you get multiple peaks at a time.
That's what I'm doing. I'm base camping at Crawford Notch, and this is my second one for this trip.
Nice. Yeah, you could do Tomfield and Wiley.
I did that one as well.
Yeah.
I did that one last year.
You can do the twins.
I've done a couple where in the beginning when I started I wasn't conditioned for it. My knees gave out before I could reach some of them.
It's only 10 miles and then you're out there.
It's not, yeah. Some of them are only 2.5 miles and even those, but
the shorter the
harder sometimes.
Yeah, even is it Wiley? Is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah.
At the end of that Tom Field one, if you go the other way,
Yeah, we came down it. We did
which
it
is even worse potentially.
Yeah, we did the full traverse, not
Nice.
knowing that the other side was horrific.
Yeah.
Well, enjoy your journey.
Yeah.
It's a wonderful, mind-changing, life-changing.
I'm feeling it.
And you are more than capable.
I feel confident.
I see you did it. You did it before you were 60 years old.
The more you do, the more you're conditioned for it. It becomes easier and easier.
I never get faster, though.
That's okay.
I can do more than people fast.
We want to spend more time out here.
There you go. Have fun.
Thanks. Jackson, Webster, Mizpah Spring Hut. So, I don't want to speak too soon here, but I've been thinking it this whole time, which is that this one feels substantially easier than Tecumseh. I think it's due to a few obvious factors. One, I actually got some sleep last night. Two, aside from physically acclimating to moving these past many hours, I'm acclimating to the altitude change from my hometown, the difference in oxygen and pressure. And three, that I stopped earlier just to get some nutrients and sugar in me. That helped. But not at the top yet, so we'll see. It's just this feels so much shorter and so much easier. Seeing the short, tiny pine trees that are indicative of the alpine zone. So we're getting close. This reads that we're at 3,129 feet so far. You can see we're not too far off from the top. The more confident I feel, the more I feel as though maybe I'll skip Webster and go to Pierce instead, Mount Pierce. And then if I do that, then I'll head back down whatever trail this is. We have the Mizpah and Crawford path. That takes me back down to the same parking lot. So that'll be a nice big trip. Oh, that sound was not because that was hard or hurt. It was just the stretching of my quad, the stretching of my thigh. Felt really, I don't know, good. Oh, yeah. This is likely the reason they'll mark this as more difficult, the scrambling sections. But I think this stuff is more enjoyable and oftentimes easier because you cover a lot of altitude on all fours, more like, well, closer to climbing a ladder. Not that difficult with your whole body. Just gotta be careful. Rocks are a little smooth and slippery for these shoes. Probably for any shoes, to be honest. I'm no doubt looking at Tom and Field and Wiley. I've been up there. It was definitely a worse experience than I'm having right now. Those guys down there, whatever they are. A lot of things just look the same in the White Mountains. Yeah. Mizpah hut. That looks very close. Directly above it, slightly to the right, that's Pierce. And to the right of that is Eisenhower. Honestly, both of them look doable, but for the sake of time, I'm going to just do Pierce. And then I'm going to head down back to the AMC Highland Center. And I should go basically now. It is 12:42. Sunset is around 6:22 p.m. That's steep. All right, a little side path here, which would be nicer than sliding down unintentionally. This is probably more fun than sliding down intentionally, too. I hope to not find out. In bouldering and rock climbing, they always talk about handholds and footholds, but no love for buttholds. Okay, meet you guys at the bottom. Interesting. Neat. Water do you usually start with before
I start with around 2 liters. Maybe just a little bit more this morning because I knew I was going into a place where there probably not going to be water, which there wasn't. Really hadn't been anything since the Saco River. That was Webster Cliff. Right now I'm at about 1 liter, maybe 1.5 liters. I'll be out by tomorrow morning if I don't find water. So you can go ahead. You're probably going to get ahead of me.
I'll take my break soon, but you have a good one.
Okay, what's your trail name? Do you have one?
I don't have one yet. Probably not enough miles, but one day we'll see. What's yours?
Achilles.
Achilles? That's a good one. How are your ankles?
They're fine. I got it from splitting my Achilles. I'm just trying to make it to Mizpah.
Yeah, how you feeling?
Tired.
We're pretty close. Do you want to take a peek at a map to see how close you are? Okay.
I'd rather be neutral. I'm a Buddhist anyways. And it would be too happy or too sad. Neutral.
Yep. And hope for 1 liter of water at the top.
Yeah, that's true.
Water. Not the best.
Much for water, huh?
Oh, I have no doubt you saw that nasty pile back there. Yeah. You got a filter?
Yeah, and I use it.
Hi.
Is there any water in here?
Yeah, there is. There's a spigot right outside. And you can also go inside and grab some.
Fantastic.
Oh, God.
I'm just gonna take a peek inside if that's okay.
You're the messenger of good news.
Yeah.
What's going on here?
Thank you.
Of course.
No. Okay, so that might have been something else. Maybe somebody had already found it on the trail. I don't know.
Yeah. I bumped into him when the Mizpah cut off a little bit ago.
This place is beautiful.
It's so beautiful, right?
Is it usually packed?
No, I got one guy.
Really? Yeah. Like, is it ever at any season packed?
Sometimes.
Yeah, so this weekend we were full.
Okay.
Hey.
Am I able to take a look at the quarters?
Yeah, go for it.
Thanks. This is awesome. Fuck it, I can stay here tonight. Composting toilet. This must be the library. There is so much space in here for people. You can house dozens and dozens. Very cool. But it's time to go. This is much better than I was expecting. I wasn't expecting a bad place, but it's very well put together here. It's very neat, and you have so many beds up there. What's the total capacity?
60. We're the second biggest hut. Lakes of the Clouds is the only one that's bigger. They hold 92. So if you are a member of the Appalachian Mountain Club, it is $148.97.
148?
Yeah, and if you're a non-member, it's $179.
I am a member. 148. Is that the consistent for all the huts, or?
All the huts except for Carter.
All but Carter. Why is that?
They just get much lower traffic.
Thanks for taking the time, both of you. In the future, I'll be here. What is your name?
Sophia.
Sophia. Your name?
I'm Oliver.
Oliver. Nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you.
You too. Happy trails.
Thank you. Just browsing the tent sites before I leave. It's
got something else down.
Yeah.
Pretty sure I think it says 15 and 19 tents. In which case, god dang, I'm staying here. I'm waiting on money to go into my account. I got $7.
You don't have cash for it?
No.
I can give you cash for it.
I don't have.
I would love to. Yeah. It's no problem. It's my pleasure.
I have gotten so. Thank you so much.
Yeah, nowhere. It's really nothing. And you can.
You even gave me an extra $5.
Yeah, who knows what the next tent site's going to cost, so you can put it towards that.
I'm getting down to about 2 days worth of food. I've got enough to get out of it. I so appreciate that.
It was a pleasure meeting you. I'm going to be on my way.
Thank you.
Yeah, nice meeting you.
Good meeting you.
It's Kevin, by the way, the regular name.
Okay.
This is steep path so far, but that's okay. Just get the ascension over with ASAP, because it's 2:05, and could take a while to get back down. I'm prepared to hike in the dark now. This might be the steepest section so far, but according to the map, it's really, really steep for a small bit from Mizpah towards Pierce, and then it flattens out. And it looks like it's starting to flatten out. I just had to get to the top and park it. You guys want one?
Oh, all right.
Photo?
Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Do you want one?
No, I got plenty of photos. So.
Yeah. Ouais, spécial.
This looks like a place where, rather than black bears, you'll see fairies.
Are you okay with dogs?
Yeah, I mean, is he gonna tackle me?
No. He'll probably pretty much ignore you unless, you reach out to him.
My kind of dog.
Just don't want anyone to be uncomfortable.
No, I'm good. Thanks, though. Oh, my legs are going to be jelly tomorrow. I just feel like, really treating myself tonight. Because when you're hiking hungry, and you have hiker hunger, Oh, I'm just fantasizing about the fact that I saw a pizza place just north of Crawford Notch. Now, that's not exactly what people tend to want to see when they look at hiking videos, but that's what I want to see. I'll think about it. I think it was called Shelley's Pizza. It is next to a White Mountain general store. Slipped coming down here on this, polished root. I don't even know. I bent the stick pretty hard. I'm surprised it didn't snap. These things take so much abuse. Is it wise to try and bend it back? Not too hard, probably just be careful. As you get more and more tired, it's so easy to obviously stop paying attention so much, but also to let your form drop, and that's stupid. So if you get too tired, take some breaks, and if you can't, then suck it up. Just pay attention and then complain about it after.
Where'd you head up to today?
I started at the Highland Center. I went up to Jackson and then Pierce and then back down.
Yeah, it's a good long day.
What did you guys do?
We've been out, this is day 3 for us. So
Nice.
we've been out here since Saturday morning. We hiked up to Madison Springs. We stayed at the hut.
Nice.
And then we hiked over from there to Lake of the Clouds just to Washington.
Very nice.
And then this morning we came out over Eisenhower and here.
Great.
Making our way slowly back to the car, our final trip.
Awesome, you guys. Well done.
Woo! Yeah. Nice work, you guys. Awesome job.
Yeah, baby.
Hi.
Hello.
Just buying some tourist items. These 3, please. How's it going?
Sore in the legs.
Yeah, I am. What did you do? Twin Peaks. I see. New Hampshire has the list of what they call the 48 4K footers. It's all their peaks above 4,000 feet. And it's a big thing for hikers to try and hike all of them, so my legs are sore now. So. Yeah.